You don't know where these people been. You don't know who they've been around. You don't know. You don't
No,
know where no one
no.
has come from that's going to come into your presence. At the same time, we almost don't know, is this a real virus? Is COVID
It,
19 real?
it's amen. That you're talking about this. You lit off the show, and you're right. I mean, all this from the artist point is unbelievable what has happened. And then my end in education, when I work with them, no, the classroom environment is not going to happen because then they're going to be he's sick. Is in the public setting too. The scary thing is a lot of the public settings are open for different reasons. Yeah, we'll get to conjugate, but for whatever reason, drinking or whatever that may be. But then that carries on. I couldn't do that. But then I don't want to really get into that part. But you're right. All that for the artist then is no, it won't be like that. I guess.
We might have to
I
rely
mean,
on
to be honest,
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
it's going to be a combination, I guess, I guess I've started this thing many years ago for my thought was content. I think you and I, we talked about this thing when I'm trying to do open forum content. So that is what people are moving into because a live form of communication. And I have the other part of my show. This is Blog Talk I block back into for hopefully some callers, but you know what I mean. But then now you got to find another way to bring it out. Now they're bringing the video side. I preferably don't have that. I could, have that or whatever thought of it, working on it, some stuff. But you know what I mean? It is like that now because they're going to have like a combination of artists, a live show, and then maybe selected audience, almost like that on a screen level. Like they're going to bio check
on the
you.
screen level. That's amazing.
Like a screening level. Like you're going to be checked physically. That is all almost like crazy, but it's almost like what they're talking about, to have and we've always had viruses. I don't know,
Well, not this one.
No, I
not this one.
And so
I'll
tell you.
This is the one of all viruses this is the one that for in our lifetime that has made history. There was other viruses that had made history, but this virus has made history in our lifetime, not in Muddy Waters' lifetime, or it's just made history in our lifetime, and it's like even it made history in Lil Richard's lifetime, who just passed. He got to know about this COVID-19,
right.
And it's making history in my dad's lifetime, Roy Gaines, and my uncle Grady Gaines' lifetime. They're getting it, they got to know and understand that we got COVID-19. Even it made history in Buddy Guy's lifetime, and those artists have seen a lot, in way before before we were born. They know about a lot of viruses or a lot of epidemics that came along in their lifetime, but this is the epidemic that has come along in our lifetime of 2020. COVID-19 is here.
And it's affected so many different segments, of the population. And that's the other thing, too. You're right, the seniors and all that. It's very scary, your grandparents or your parents or anybody. And then it ends up being, by yourself kind of a thing. And, when they get very sick. So, yeah, it's us. It's not a history book anymore. And I'll tell you what, we got 10 minutes left. I'm going to tune. Let's talk a little. Yeah, I got a tune lined up here, but let's talk a little bit about it before. Charlie May is for your mom, I believe. That was for your mother's off of Beware My Dog. Let's talk about that before I play that.
Well, Charlie May was a song that I associated within the time period of Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe. And I was studying Jimi Hendrix's song, Hey Joe. And I said, wow, I want a song, something, related to that style there. I liked his style on Hey Joe. So then I came up with Charlie May and Chicago. and I was basically just singing that to my to my mom, and like she's in love with this man, and she's saying, well, where is that man that you're in love with, Charlie May? So basically, that's to my mom.
Very cool. Let's kick it off right now.
Charlie May, Chicago.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Charlie May, where's that man you say you in love with? Charlie May, where's that man you say you in love with? Down, down, down in Chicago. And I got a lonely, busy guitar player on my mind. Now send me her 747 airplane to fly me on down to Chicago. Now send me a 747 airplane to fly me on down to Chicago. Well, when I get a full cup of that Jack Daniel whiskey, I throw on my Fender guitar player. Oh, me. I got a aching pain for that polka dot blues thing. I sure better fly down to Chicago to get my man, to get my polka dot blues thing. Charlie May, well, mind you say you in love with. Charlie May, well, mind you say you in love with. Down in Chicago, I got a Charlie May and a Chicago blues man on my mind. And Charlie May under Chicago. And Charlie May under Chicago. And Charlie May Chicago. To her buddy guy, yeah.
There it is. Thank you, Charlie May, Chicago. Thank you, Carolyn. Thanks for coming back on the Humagoo.
All right. All right, on the Humagoo Show, Carolyn Gaines. Now, I just want to tell you guys shortly about Billy Strahan, and he was born November 11, 1959, and he actually was born in May, which is this month, May 31st, 1967, and one of his great hits was Love Has Passed Me By, and Billy Strahan was employed by none other than the great Duke Ellington, and he died of cancer at the age of 52, and Duke Ellington wrote a song about Billy Strahan because Billy Strahan died of cancer. So I just want to sing a quick melody of Billy Strahan's song, Love Has Passed Me By, and it goes like this. Love has passed me by again. Don't ask me why. I simply cannot tell you how love has passed me by again and cast me in the role of Romeo at large. I live life passively, passing flames have lasted me, but no great love has blasted me to the heights. I'll guess I have missed my cue again, but still there's no other love that's worth living. It has seemed love has passed me by again and cast me in the spell of Romeo again. The sad conclusion to my tale of woe simply is love has passed me by again.
Wow.
Billy Strahan.
What a great tribute.
Thank you. And Billy Strahan was actually Lena Horne's best friend.
Man, that's awesome, Carolyn, because, you know, you're bringing these guys back live on the 2020 technology, you know, going through the digital. Isn't that what life is? Memories, music. It always carries on, you know, 50 years from now. And, you know, what they're doing today and that you honor them through. And the neat thing that so many blues ladies are so awesome. They can sing on cue. Bridget Purdy, I've seen her do it. You're blessed. And so many ladies, you know, on my, they've done, Lawrence Lebo played the ukulele on my birthday. Oh my God.
Wow. Amazing.
And that's,
Billy
thank
Strahan.
you for, yeah. And, it's such inspiration to put that together live. And then I guess that is kind of where we're going to be at a little bit, bringing the live creation on audio, video, wherever it may be through this pandemic. You know, everything's changed, but at least Karma of Music and Carolyn Gaines and bringing your fans up. Thank you very much for coming on the Humagoo today. And we're running out of time.
You're welcome.
60 seconds in my ear here. We're going to carry off with your father. Blues man for life. Go ahead.
Okay, one special note. I just want you all to know that my dad loved Lush Life, written by Billy Strahan. And my dad used to practice that song over and over and over. And that's a very hard song to learn, Lush Life. It's a powerful song by Billy Strahan. And I grew up listening to Lush Life.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you again. God bless for coming on. We will talk again soon, okay?
All right. Thank you. Carolyn Gaines on the Humagoo radio show.
Thank you. Thank you. Roy Gaines, Diana Ross, guitarist. Thank you. Peace. I like it. Artist